Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday. We're going highway to the danger zone. That's bad. That was bad. I was going to turn it off, but I thought, no, you're used to my crappy singing. Let me see if we can play it better. The danger zone. Okay, that was bad. I'm in a silly mood, I know. No water aerobics today. Calling for really bad weather this morning. And so Bertie and I decided that we didn't want to go out in it because it was supposed to be freezing rain. And it is 11:40. And as you can see, I'm leaving. We could have went. But I don't know if it's not going to come or it's just delayed coming and it's just going to come later. Who's to know? Let me look and see how the sidewalks look. Oh, they still look icy. I know there's a lot of snow, but most of the sidewalks are cleared, but there's still a lot of ice. And then, like I said, today we're supposed to get freezing rain. Oh well. But we have birthdays today. Oh, I didn't tell you, we're on our way to the bank. I got to get some money. And then I'm going to stop by the post office to see if I got mail. But the first birthday, in no particular order, is Roberta Keogh, K-E-O-G-H, Keegan. I forgot your first name. Jeez, oh Pete, and I just said it. And I want to make sure I sing the right name. Oh my gosh, let me think. I was so worried about pronouncing your last name right that I forgot your first name. Senior moment, let me think. I think she said it was Roberta. And now I'm going to have to check. I'll be right back. I am so sorry, Roberta. And how could I have forgotten your name? You got the same name as Bertie. You and Bertie have the same name. Roberta is her name, but I'm sure you don't go by Bertie. But before I sing your song, I have to point out, while I was trying to figure it out, and I was sitting at the stop sign and trying to figure out how to get back to my birthday calendar and my phone and to figure it all out. And I just happened to look in my mirror and there was the most patient of patient drivers behind me, and she didn't honk her horn or nothing. I would have been, but she was so nice because she knew it was your birthday, Roberta, and she knew that it was important for me to figure that out. And then even when I pulled out and pulled inside and parked, when she went by, she waved, and she was not a sarcastic wave. She just like a, if I'm going to be truthfully honest, it was a, oh my gosh, an old woman who shouldn't be driving kind of wave. Somebody ought to take her license away. She shouldn't be driving. Okay, let's get to the song. We've wasted enough time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roberta. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And waiting patiently because she's thinking, oh, come on, Sandy, stop the nonsense. Stop it. You know it's my birthday, too. Let's just get on with it. No, she's not saying that. She's very patient. You know I'm talking about you, Jacqueline, because today's Jacqueline's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jacqueline. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's always nice to sing, and I sing no matter what. If something will just get to me, a tune will catch in my mind, and I'll just start singing it. Wasn't blessed with the greatest voice, but it never stops me. But anyway, I got up this morning, was watching some videos. I'm still not discouraged. Started off with that, not discouraged, but I started to realize how far I have to go. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, because I'm seeing all these people that are lost their 100 pounds, or they're in Wonderland, or they're flirting with Wonderland, and they're having such good losses and stuff. And then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I have so much farther to go. But you know what? I don't really care, because I say this all the time, but I have to say it aloud a lot of times just to remind myself. I'm never going back to the way I used to eat. So why do I care how fast or how slow my weight is coming off? as long as it's coming off. Now, I understand that I've been flirting with the same 10 pounds since August. But the accomplishment in that is it's only been 10 pounds. In the past, I would have given up and I would have been back to where I was originally. And even though I know I have a long way to go, because let's face it, I was 237 the other day. So just to get to Wonderland, I got to lose 38 pounds. And that's not even my goal. I mean, that's one of my goals, is to get under 200. But in truth be told, I really would like to weigh about 160. I've set a personal goal of 175, but if I'm going to be perfectly honest, I really want to get down to 160. So really, in the whole scheme of things, what does it matter how long it takes? If this is the way I'm going to eat the rest of my life, then I have to be more observant of my choices in life and my choices of food. I shouldn't stress so much about worrying about having a ding dong or a Suzy Q or something like that on Sunday. I still plan on giving it up for Lent. I always do some sort of sacrifice for Lent. I've done it since I was a child, and I'm a grown-ass adult now, and I'm still doing it because I don't care. I'm a little closer to, everybody's close to heaven. You're just not guaranteed the next minute. I understand that, but let's face it, I'm going to be knocking on, knocking. Almost got me into a song. I'm going to be knocking on heaven's door. Not soon, but sooner than I had hoped, because I'm still in my mind think I'm like in my 30s, maybe my 40s, definitely in my 50s, but I really don't think I'm in my 60s. And you know what, as Jim says, you're approaching 70. He always likes to point that out to me, but I always point out he's going to hit it before me, because he's going to be 70 this year. I am a young 68, so that's not that he's an old 70, but anyhow. And I know I got on this subject, but anyway, I just know that I just have to stop worrying, just like snap out of it. I just have to stop worrying about my food consumption, or worrying about, like, I can have a candy bar today, or I can have a cookie tomorrow, or something like that. I have to realize that it's going to be slow, but I'm going to get there, and I have to honestly remind myself of that every day. And like I said, it doesn't matter how old you are, it's always going to be hard. It's always going to be hard. And you just have to suck it up, buttercup. And it's just, and Chris, I read your letter at the meeting and everybody loved it. They just loved the letter. They said, oh, what an insightful letter. They all absolutely positively loved it. So, okay, we have arrived, and I have to get close. I'm just going to the ATM, but the ATM is so far away. Struggling. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, they should have played this yesterday. Does anybody know why? Anita Chit Chat Paddywhack knows why. Because I'm going to cry now. This was my brother's song. Okay, I gotta get going because it's copyright infringement. Pat, I love ya. Okay, today is a fruit day. So I'm gonna have my fruit. And I'm also gonna have a couple of these dippers and 2 tablespoons of the cheese dip. Started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, don't wait until you lose weight to be happy. You can be happy as you lose weight. 23 smart points, 0 for my egg, berries, banana, grapefruit tea, and water. 3 points for my 3 pieces of the naan bread, and 3 points for 2 tablespoons of the dip. So it's 6 points. So I still have 17 points for dinner. Okay, I realize this is a very, very odd dinner. But this is what I'm going to have. I did a recipe for the macaroni and cheese. It comes out to 11 points for a cup. Tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, probably before noon, I'll post the recipe for the macaroni and cheese. I did 2 variations, one for 11 points for a cup and one for 7 points for a cup. I chose the 11 points because it's cheesier mac and cheese. 2 points for my 1 cup of Weight Watchers chili. If you look in my recipe section, I have the recipe for the chili. If you make it with turkey, it's 0 points. I did it with ground sirloin, so that's why it's 2 points. And 2 points for my sugar-free pudding. So it's 15 points. I have 2 points that I'm rolling over. But I just felt like something different for dinner, and this is what I'm having. Well, I'm glad I had enough points for that macaroni and cheese because it was delicious. It was a little too cheesy, I'll be honest with you. I could have done away with the 4 ounces of the cheddar cheese, and I probably, truth be told, could have just used a half a can of the cheese, but I like cheese. I don't know if you ever met me before, but cheese. But it was very good. And the chili hit the spot, and the pudding, it was just perfect. I stayed within my points. I still think I have 2 points that I'm rolling over, and I'm feeling pretty good this week. I did not as well on Saturday and Sunday, so I don't know how well I'm going to do on Saturday, but my new dedication now is to treat the weekends just like any other day. Said it a lot in the past, I know, I hear myself even as I say it, but I really mean it this time. I really am going to do better. So give this video a like, which means hit the little like button on the bottom down there. Just hit the and hit the subscribe button, comment, and share, and I will see you guys in the morning.